CDC says pregnant women appear to have no greater risk for COVID-19 than people who are not pregnant. But the current pandemic certainly creates new strains on expectant mothers as well as new moms with new responsibilities. Nicole Christine spoke to 4 local moms and moms-to-be to get their firsthand accounts of navigating these trying times.
Natalie Earle is about to be a mom for the first time and says preparing to give birth to her first child in the middle of a global pandemic is a taxing experience.
The stressors of it, it's been causing me to have contractions and everything. I think that's why I've been having some random contractions because of worry about it.
Earle says the limit of visitors at the hospital when she does give birth adds another layer of frustration.
My parents were really wanting to come, and my mother-in-law and them wanted to come too, but with everything going on, they can't do it, and they seem to be really upset about it.
Emily Weedy is also dealing with the difficult fact that her mom won't be able to fly out to help with the upcoming birth of her son.
That has been difficult because, even just like last night, I was up till about 2 in the morning, literally racking my brain about what am I going to do with my daughter when he arrives? What am I supposed to do? We have no family here.
We reached out to several local hospitals which have a variety of restrictions in place to ensure the safety of new moms and their babies and limit the fear of exposure. For Brittany Kleps, her job at a medical lab has created its own fears as she worries about exposing her young children to the COVID-19 virus.
We're doing all the handling of the actual COVID-19 tests. When the nurses collect them, they send them to us, so that's a little bit scary.
Klepp says she's yet to run out of any diapers or baby wipes, but she fears the day when she may.
It goes a lot quicker than you remember, and so the thought of trying to find more is a little bit scary.
Brandy Collier says she's only left the house a few times since the beginning of the pandemic, and she wishes more people took the advised safety precautions, like the stay-at-home order, seriously.
I would like for them to stop and think about if it was one of their family members, loved ones, children, working frontline, how they would feel if someone were to come in contact with the COVID-19 virus and pass it along to them.
Collier says she, too, has been lucky to not run out of the things her 4-month-old baby needs.
And thankfully, throughout this time, I've had a really good support system and a lot of people through outreach groups that have helped me out.
Weedy adds that any woman who's raising a child during this time is part of a bigger support system of encouragement and understanding.
Thinking about all the moms out there, there's so many, and we're all in this together, and it's really unfortunate for everybody, but obviously we just hope for the health of our future children and for us.
In Terre Haute, with local news that matters, Nicole Christine, WAWV.
And Natalie Earle says she plans to name her daughter Hope, a name she picked out for its relevance to her personal life, but one she says is now relevant for the entire world. For more information on the restrictions and protocols currently in place at local hospitals, you can go to our website, mywabashvalley.com.